Hey guys, so we're going to go over some basic care for your tunics. So just like how to wash it, where to put badges, where your lanyards go, if you have medals or pins, where all that goes, and all that fun stuff. So first we're going to start with the really basic ones. So on your right breast pocket, just above, you're going to have your name tag, and above that there's going to be your core crest, and you want to make sure that when you sew your core crest on, you have enough space so that you can have your name tag sitting there above the line. If you have medals, this is where they're going to go as well. They're going to be sitting right below your name tag, and you want them to be centered with the button on the pocket. So now we're going to move over to the left side. And on this pocket, this is where you're going to find any pins you may have. So, like, biathlon or marksmanship are going to sit on the stripe right here on the pocket. And the new Navy League medal that we got, that's going to sit right above the pocket right here. So when you guys are sworn in, you get these shoulder badges. There's the Royal Canadian Sea Cadet one, and then there's the one that has our corps name. Those are going to go right on your shoulders, so the ones that say Royal Canadian Sea Cadets are going to go right with the seam where your arm actually attaches to the tunic, so just along that seam. And the one that says Magnificent is going to go right below it so they're touching, and it's going to be the exact same on the opposite side. On the right arm, but halfway between your elbow and your shoulder, that's going to be all your camp badges. So if you go to camp and you do GT, that's where this badge will go. Any of your basic camp courses or your 6-week camp courses are all going to go right here. On the cuff of your right sleeve, that's where all of your levels or like first aid or stuff like that's going to go right along the cuff. You want to stack them 2 by 2 to have a maximum of 6. On the left sleeve, that's where your rank badges are going to go. So if you're a P2 or below, it's going to be up here halfway between your elbow and your shoulder. And if you're a P1 or above, it's going to be down here halfway between your elbow and your wrist. On your left cuff, that's where your badges like staff and deployment will go. So same place as like your levels and all your badges like that are going to go right here on your left sleeve. And finally we have our lanyard. So it's going to be worn under the collar, and it's going to come out, the knot is going to be about the first button that actually gets done up there, and it's going to come down. You want it to loop around the second one done up, and then it's going to come over and tuck into the left pocket. So that's where all your badges go and your pins. When you guys are washing it, just try to make sure that, take your lanyard out. If you have medals, take those off. Pins, take those off. Take your name tag off. Your badges are sewn on, so they're fine. And yeah, hope this helps you guys, and good luck.